Let's open these collector boosters for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Is there... I know you're not much of a religious man, but try to help you out a little bit here. Hey, God, you do my buddy a favor. Give him that $40,000 card. That'd be really cool. If it's not in the pack already, you know, quantum physics, that stuff in there.
All right, here we go. First one. If I can get it open. Damn. There we go. All right, looks like an art card in the back. Check that out in a second. Foot Mystic. Trying to get that to focus. Oh, maybe because I have this thing focused, and then maybe take the... Oh God, that made it really dark. Foot Mystic. Dimension X. Guac and marshmallow pizza. Stomped by the foot. Negate. Donatello Way with Machines. That's pretty cool art. I do like that. Feather-brained Filcher. Ew. Ew. Oh shit. Hey, I like that art. That's pretty cool. Leader in Blue, who's a 1 white mana. That's interesting, I guess.
Oh wait, are like all these things holographic or?
A lot of them, I think they all are so far. Yes, this one is not. This mutagen is not holographic.
Right, yeah, because I was catching the glimmers, and I was like, how many of these are freaking holographic?
This is a holographic island. Nice. Put that with my blues. Michelangelo Improviser. These are all hollow. This Fabled Passage is not, though. Greens. So it goes right here. Fabled Passage. Ooh. Sibling Rivals. Fabled Passage goes right there, yes. Oh.
Excuse me.
Undercity Sewers. Another island, or another land. Transdimensional Bovine. And then this is that art card, which looks pretty sick. Alright, so this is green. Let me just make sure. I'm going to put all these alternate arts together. Well, I don't know if I can. What is this? This is a Undercity Sewers land. Enters tapped, just surveil. So it's like a Fabled Passage. Like, no taps for nothing. Then art card. Put the art cards up front because they're kind of cool. All right, pack number 2. Oh God, I smacked the camera. This one's got.
Show that camera who's its daddy.
Okay. That one didn't want to rip like the other one.
You have to work on your pack opening technique, sir.
I do. I don't open many packs. Alright, another art card. Do these all feature Shredder on the front? That's my question. I have a theory. Yes, they all feature Shredder, so my theory doesn't matter. Black Squirrelanoids. Squirrel Hemorrhoids. Black, where's my Mind Transfer Protocol. I can read. Sometimes when I feel like it.
You know, I don't believe you at this point.
Did I put blue cards over? Where's my blue stack? Oh, I just put the blue land. I put it with the blue land. That's why. I was very confused. Punk Frogs. Alright, I'm going to put that with the blue stack. Escape Tunnel. Alright. Donatello, Turtle Turtle Techie. Alright, maybe I can't read. I need to go back to school. It's been a long time. General Trag, Heart of Stone. Pizza Face. He's green black. Henchbots. That's just colorless. Put it over there. Thieving Grove. Or Thriving Grove. Wow. Wow.
Dyslexia is a real pain.
Got planes, yeah. Ralph's Technique. Madame Null. She's not hollow. Kitsun's Technique. Ooh, I like that Brainstorm.
Cool.
Ooh, Super Shredder.
Oh, nice.
Hollowed Super Shredder.
Yeah, much better than Pooper Shredder.
And then, oh yeah, more art cards. I kind of like the art cards, I'm not going to lie. Alright. This is going to be a long video if it's taken me, what, 6 minutes already to open 2 packs?
Yeah, well, you know, like a solid minute and a half of that is the actual tearing the pack open.
Hey, I'm working on it, okay? Copy token. Oh, that's because I opened this backwards. Okay, fair.
They've all been backwards.
Okay, so there was no art card in this one. Got it. So
Yeah.
it's just a token. Mutant.
Yeah, the token instead of an art card.
Mutant Chain Reaction. I really don't like that my phone is not giving good quality here. I can barely read it on the screen, but you know. Mutant Chain Reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll work on that later.
You try tapping the screen to get it to focus more on what's directly in front, because right now it's focused on all the cards in the back.
Oh god, that's just doing the focus of, that's not the focus, it's just doing the, yeah, no, I can't, it doesn't seem to want to do anything like that.
Okay, well, never mind that.
It just keeps fucking with the focus. Bot bashing time. Sewer Valence Cam. Primordial Pachyderm. Pachyderm.
Now, I want you to know, what I see right now is 3 separate little screens. Can you see that on your...
I see it on my phone, but I think that's, I can't. Why won't this go away? Hold on.
Just click on the...
There we go. I don't think it's recording that on the actual thing, so.
I don't think it is either, but I couldn't see, and, you know, I'm watching live, so...
Yeah. Well, you missed my Primordial Pachyderm. Hamato Guardian Stance. The Neutrinos. Oh, that's the one we were playing last night on with the car on Arena. Yes, we could do that. There, that's great red white. The Everything Pizza. These foils feel like thick. Quintessential Katana. Oh, that's an... Oh, but it's a white equipment, huh? I didn't realize. Thriving Island, not Thieving Island. Pizza. Mountain Pizza. Pizza Mountain. The Weather Maker. Electric Seaweed. Shark Shredder Killer Clone. Arcbound Ravager. Ooh.
That looks pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. And Turncoat Canucci. Turncoat Coochie.
Ooh. Do you know where the term turncoat comes from?
I'm assuming because some people used to have their coats that would be able to turn inside out to fool people to believe they're on one side or another in a war, you know, like the... That would be my guess.
It was American soldiers who had the red coats on the inside, so that way when they were losing, they could just switch over and be like, "Hey, what's up, my British brethren?" You know?
Shredder's Revenge.
We really kicked those guys' asses, didn't we?
Mechanized Ninja Cavalry. Totally legitimate business. Michelangelo Game Master. Karai's Technique. Oh, that's... Donatello's Technique. Lord Dredge, Insect Invader.
Not better than Lord Dredge, Anus Invader.
Cultivate. Forest. Don and Ralph, Hard Science, hell yeah. Giggity. Arcade Cabinet. Exploding Barrel. Oh shit. Donnie's Bow. 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 Leonardo Cutting Edge.
I'm guessing it's actually Donnie Bow, because, you know, bow staff.
Yeah, with the what is it? The accent mark on the top though. Oh shit. Oh shit, that looks sexy.
Ooh.
That's an art card though, but it's still the signed one. The gold stamped one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Leonardo Cutting Edge.
Leonardo the Turtle Rio.
Middle-aged mutant Ninja Turtles. Middle-aged mutant Ninja Turtles. That was a good SNL skit.
Yeah.
A clue. High Flying Ace. Does this guy not look like what's his name from Marvel's? Howard the Duck. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Yes, he does look like Howard the Duck.
Ragamuffin Raptor.
Okay.
Rock Soldier. Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster. Mauser. Wait, yeah.
Rock Soldier, Chad. Rock Soldier.
I know, yeah, well, I said that for Mauser Mark III. Janika, Bad Apple Big Sister. Or Jenica, however you want to say that. Hard-worn Jite. Baxter Stockman. I guess I'm stacking most of those there. Jenica's Technique.
Some of the fun things about Magic is you end up having to learn how to pronounce, like, Japanese words and Arabic words and crazy, you know, fictitious names.
In all honesty, I think that's one of the most beneficial things with Magic is reading comprehension, and math.
Yeah. Exactly.
It teaches that very well. Well,
Yes, it does.
as well as it can be is for people that don't, do math well.
Well, I was going to say the same thing for the reading comprehension. It's like as well as it can for people that, can do that. And don't have, like, dyslexia and stuff.
Renet Temporal Apprentice. Vernal Fenn. Heroes in the Half Shell. That's pretty cool. I like that 5-color one. Oh, Leo's Katana. And Donnie and Leo Problem Solvers. That's pretty
Nice.
cool. I guess this is going...
Versus Donnie and Marie, Problem Creators.
Alright, we got the mutagen token.
I'd like to say that I'm not actually old enough to be referencing Donnie and Marie, but I did it anyway.
Crustacean Commando. Foot Elite. Manhole Missile. Okay.
The only way that could be funnier is if it was manhole meat missile.
Yeah. Bebop Warthog Warrior. Oh, there we go. Foot Ninja. Shredder Unrelenting. Shredder's
I don't know if
Technique.
you should be saying ninja with like a Asian accent like that.
Michelangelo Mutant BFF. That's a pretty cool one,
Wait, he's a
actually.
planeswalker?
No. He's not a
Oh,
planeswalker.
I thought it was a planeswalker.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's okay. Sorry, I saw the things on the side there, and it looked like the parts next to the planeswalker thing were like the numbers.
Oh, no, yeah. I see what you're saying. No. Thriving More. Island. Michael Hanielo. Weirdness 211. Where's the green pile? Oh, right there. Continue? With a question mark? All right. Broadcast Takeover. That's cool. Rhythm of the Wild. Oh, that's pretty cool art. I'm not going to lie. I like that. That's like
This is the rhythm of the wild.
The Wild. Oh, yeah. Dude, this does look like, what's that, that one, what is it, Hard Rock or whatever, that was the animated movie. Ooh, Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order.
Were you talking about Turok?
No, it was like an animated movie that was featured like weird visuals, but it was mostly like a thing for,
Oh, heavy metal.
heavy metal. Looks like a heavy metal.
Yeah, it took me a second, because I was like, wait, hard rock? Oh, he means heavy metal.
Yeah. You know what I meant. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I did know what you meant. That's why I got it right.
All right, we got another art here. Null Group Biological Assets. That's a mouthful. EPF Point Squad. Point Squad.
Acknowledge that, I want you to acknowledge my restraint when you said that's a mouthful.
I was going to, and then you made a comment about it, so.
No. So I still deserve the
Tunnel Rats. Oroku Sakai, Shredder Rising. That's probably butchered that name. Oroku Saki? Maybe? I don't know. How would you pronounce that name?
It's too blurry for me to really see it.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna guess you're right. Oroku Saki?
Yeah. Mutant Town. Metalhead. Turtle Blimp. Karai's Technique. Evolving Wilds. Planes. Super Shredder. That's pretty cool. That's it. Ray Fillet Wave Warrior. Ray Fillet Wave Warrior. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Fillet. But Ray Fillet Wave Warrior. Smoldering Marsh. Silverclad Ferostodon. That's a pretty cool art. I like that art. The Ooze. And then Krang in pixel art as an art card. I don't think I can cover up this one, so he's going to go in the back because I still think that's the cooler, the art there. So we're about halfway through.
I agree with what you said there. Both things, actually. We're about halfway through, and the other art is cooler.
We got a mutagen token.
Oh, look at that.
Anchovy and banana pizza.
I threw up in my mouth a little bit there.
Uneasy Alliance. Stockman, mad fly scientist. Or sorry. Stockman, mad flyentist. Buzzbots. April O'Neil, Canucci trainee. Brilliance Unleashed. New Generation Technique. Ralph, Most Attitude.
Yeah, that's true.
Vibrant Cityscape. A Plains. Madam Null, Power Broker. Roadkill Rodney. Ralph, the Night Watcher. Ronin's Arsenal. Toka and Razor, Terrible Twos. That's pretty cool art. I like that. I think how many packs we got left? We got 4 packs left. We got a clue. Utrom scientists? Cowabunga. Zog.
Cowabunga.
Zog Zog Triceratation Castaway? Ugh. That's probably wrong. Tenderize. Why do I feel like there's multiple? Oh man. There might be some cards that we missed because they're stuck together. That's why I feel like some of these cards are double thick. There we go. Jenica Apple. Dummy thick. Jenica Bad Apple Big Sister. This is the alternate art of one we think we already got. There's like a Rockin' Miss Piggy on this one. Is there another? God, this feels like really thick. That's not right. This goes here.
So I'm still not going to get the acknowledgement for not saying it. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see how this is.
Mighty Mutanimals? Mighty Mutimals?
Yeah,
Mutanimals?
Mighty.
Mutanimals.
Yes, mutanimals.
That sounds right.
Mutimals is too close to mutables.
Yeah. Novel Nunchaku.
Yeah.
Donatello's Technique. Ash Baron.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say Ash Ketchum there, but I was really...
Slash.
You know?
Oh, God damn it. Island and then Slash. I read Slash first. Here comes a new hero. Ooh. And then we got the... Oh, shit. We got that card. Nice. We actually got this card. Haha. Nice. Teleportation Circle. That's cool art. I'm going to put that behind that because I still like that Leonardo Sewer Samurai art. Ravenous Robots.
Sewer Samurai sounds like you like... It sounds like it involves poop. That's, you know...
Alright, we got another art pledge.
You like kick in people's doors just to like invade their bathroom and poop in their toilet. That's what Sewer Samurai is.
Make your move. I'm just going to put more white cards back there. Purple Dragon Punks. ICRI building. Or TCRI building.
You know, Samurai is more respectable than that. I got a better one.
Frog Butler. Frog Butler. Go ahead.
A sewer samurai is the type of person that like takes individual sheets of toilet paper and lays them around the seat before they take a poop.
Okay. Ray Fillet Man Ray. Death in the Famery. Saved by the Shell. Thriving Island. Oh, the other kind of swamp, the Turtle Lands. Prehistoric Pet. Kitsune, Dragon's Daughter. The Ooze. Waves of Aggression. That's a cool art. Southwind Avatar. I'll put that one there.
Yeah, I can get some waves of aggression sometimes.
That's the van. It's pretty cool. I'll cover up because we had this guy there. Got that guy there now. All right. One more pack after this one. Food Token. Action News Crew. Ice Cream Kitty. East Wind Avatar. Slithering Cryptid. That's whatever. Leonardo Big Brother. Fugitive Droid. Janika's Technique. West Wind Avatar. Path of Ancestry. Mountain of Pizza. Kitsune, Dragon's Daughter, again. Undergrowth Stadium. What's Swift Demise. Ooh, Ralph's GT with Shredder art on it. Pretty cool. And then Ground Chuck and Dirtbag.
Nice.
I like this. This art's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Last pack magic.
$40,000 card. You know, just immediately look in the back just to see if it's there.
Well, first we got the mutagen token.
Okay. But do it slowly, you know, you gotta.
We'll look at the last two cards just to.
You know, the shirt of the cards or whatever, you know.
Cytoplasm Manipulator and Leonardo's Technique. We did not get it.
Yeah.
I think. Unless I'm mistaken, and it can be this card too. No, but it is another Slasher's Reptile Rampager, so that's a different. Shell Shock. Mutant Town Musicians. Nobody. Mauser Attack.
Nobody wanna be us together, but it don't matter, no.
Insectoid Exterminator. Foot Ninjas. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Casey Jones, Jury Rig Justier. Justicier? I don't know. Genji's Frogs. Or Genji's Frog. I shouldn't say frogs. April, Reporter of the Weird. That's cool. Ash Baron. Schwamp. And Transdimensional Bovine.
The Casey Jones one just reminded me of the Family Guy thing, you know, I don't know how to say this, but Kim Basinger? Basinger?
All right, so that's that. We opened them. I don't know what the value is. We'll figure that out later.